You could do an aerial gunshot. I wonder if that's going to be overhead or not. And you could cancel his gun.
James, this system is not controlling.
Shot similar to the Joker. You can hold it and cancel it. If you meter burn it, it shoots 3.
Said not right now.
So moving on here to this interesting sequence of events. Probably the most interesting in the entire trailer. First one was something that I sort of made a mistake on. I called it a parry. It's not really a parry. It's like an armor, a walking armor move. Similar to what Wonder Woman has, like that really awkward and crazy looking move where she's just walking forward with her shield, taking all the bullets and all the damage that she can. That's exactly what this move is, and I don't think there's anything else about it. Like, I think that's just it. That's just the move. So that's probably going to be your move. Similar to Wonder Woman that has that similar attack where she walks forward, she's taking all the bullets, you know, they're hitting her like if she had armor. That's what that move is going to be, unfortunately. I thought it might be something a little bit more interesting, but from the looks of it,
I got an orange one upstairs.
Alright, so moving on here. Let's talk about... Oh, I forgot. So Hellboy, before we talk about the trick, Hellboy has a Gorilla Grodd style leap where he jumps forward and actually ground pounds. Now, I think Grodd has something similar, right? He has a ground pound as well when he leaps. Correct me if I'm wrong, I might be wrong. I know he has a command grab, and I know he has a jump in. But it looks like Hellboy doesn't jump in when he does his lunge. It looks like it might just be a move, like a lunge move that you can control, something similar to like Flash's ground pound. But it's going to be a lot better because he's going to have more range. Like he goes from like half screen, right? And he ground pounds the ground, and he launches the opponent with the meter burn. Actually, he doesn't launch the opponent with meter burn. If you meter burn, it does more damage. He pounds the opponent to the ground. But I thought that lunge move was very significant if it's something that's going to help him get in on people. Which it looks like, you know, most of the time lunges like that is a way for him to get in because he is very, very, very slow by the looks of it. So now let's talk about the most interesting thing about the trailer, which is his traits. Now, as soon as I saw this, you know, I come from a time where I played Mortal Kombat X. I come from a time, it sounds like old-timer talk or something. I come from a time where I used to play with Jason, and he had infinite armor on his move. And then once it ran out, he went to sleep for a little while, recovering that, and then you can do it for a little bit of time. But the guys who came from playing Injustice know that as soon as they saw...
Jeff, once again, you're back to the places where it all started. How you doing, man? Oh, good to see you.
That was pretty much Doomsday's trait. Now, it's a lot closer to Doomsday compared to something like Relentless Jason. Because Relentless Jason doesn't, like, get staggered when he gets hit like Doomsday does, and like Hellboy does. So as you guys see from the clips, whenever he gets hit, he actually gets staggered. Now, I'm wondering if he's going to get staggered out of special moves. I don't think so, because then it would be worthless. So this is supposed to be like armor, but it's not true armor. It's not armor like Relentless Jason, where you could just walk through it and don't even flinch and just continue doing your move. We're going to have to wait and see when the Watchtower actually comes out, because the person controlling Hellboy did not do any attacks while getting hit. It just looks like when you get hit, you get staggered. So it might be the case where the armor gets, you get hit out of normal attacks. So if I'm throwing a punch, let's just say I'm throwing a, straight punch at you, and you have this armor activated, and I hit you, or you hit me with a projectile, then I'll get hit out of the punch. But if I'm doing a special move like one of the charge moves that he has, that is not going to get hit out. It might work something like that. But one of the best things about the trait is he actually turns into like this devil form. He grows the horns like mid-match. He takes out this cross. It looks awesome. So I can't. Moving on now. So this one happens pretty quickly, but he has a low grab special. Now, it looks like he has multiple grabs, like the aerial grab that I talked about earlier that might be a actual move. He has this low grab, and then later on I'll show you guys he has a command grab that he wakes up with. So he might be like a grappler type character that also, is like a brawler and has a gun for a little projectile. So that's going to be interesting, and once you meter burn this low attack, it actually launches your opponent, or bounces your opponent for an extended combo. Now, this looks like a move to me that is not going to be gear. It looks like it's going to be part of his regular move set, like the default character, because there's a lot of attacks that, especially in that, like MKX, where you hit low, and like you grab the opponent low and stuff. So this looks like a move to me that would be part of his core gameplay. Moving on now, we get to see a Doomsday-like charge move that he has. A lot of people are comparing him to Doomsday and some of the different things that he has, like this specific charge move and of course his trait. But it looks like this charge move is a lot slower than the clips that I've seen of Doomsday's charge. But it's always nice to have something like this, and of course, and if you do have the armor and you can't get knocked out of special moves, then getting in with this charge move is going to be very useful. So let's see. Alright, last couple of clips here. Trailer has a lot of stuff, but a lot of it is just him punching things and then super move at the end. So this clip right here is where he actually does the command grab on Wake Up. It might be his only invincible reversal, something similar to like Poison Ivy, who doesn't normally have who doesn't have a traditional Wake Up, but she has the command grab that is completely invincible in Wake Up. But the negative thing about that is that if someone knows that you're going to try to wake up, they could just jump and punish. So that's the bad thing about having like a command grab as your only Wake Up. So moving on here, we get to see like 3 different gear moves that he's going to have. Like you could tell these are going to be gear moves, so I'll just show them to you guys, but I'm not going to really talk about them. And at the end of the trailer, we get to see a little overhead combo string that leads into a wall bounce and then into a super. Of course, for these trailers, do not worry, guys. Just because the person using Hellboy used up 2 meters, two bars of meter to do the wall bounce and then also do the super, don't worry about it. Hellboy does not have a 2-bar super, or he doesn't have 6 bars of meter. It's just the meter gets refilled. That's just, it's like infinite meter for the purposes of creating this trailer, to do a nice little combo into the super mode. So that's why there's like 6 bars of meter being spent there, just because the meter is infinite, designed that way for this specific trailer. You can do that in training mode. But it's nice to know that he has some nice overhead low mix-up, because he has some low combo starters, he has the low grab, and he also has this specific combo string that's similar to like Bane's. I think it's like 1-1-2 plus down, that he hits you with that big overhead, and you could do like a wall bounce cancel from it. That's really nice. So that is going to be the end of today's Hellboy breakdown video. Let me know what you guys think about the character. Is he what you expected? I know a lot of people seem very, not disappointed, more like underwhelmed with his trailer, and I do understand why you guys feel that way. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the breakdown, and I will see you guys next time. What's going on? It's Super here, and thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you guys subscribe if you are not already. Also, check out any of these videos linked at the top. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.